How many things do you bottle up? How many things do you push down and you either say to yourself, I've just overcome that, I've let that go, oh, it doesn't bother me anymore. How many things? You know where they go, right? You know you're not just releasing them, right? You're aware of that. All those little things just keep getting pushed in the suppressed bucket. Hello, I'm Caterina Smillie and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, it's great to have you. If you're returning, it's good to see you. Today I want to speak about all the little things that we feel that we let go of that in actual fact go into our suppressed bucket and really do impact our mental health. We wonder sometimes why we feel the way we do. Do you experience that? And if you do you have an answer? Are you able to identify why you feel the way you do? Or do you end up saying, I don't know? How good would it be if you could really identify why you're feeling the way you are? Most people aren't able to identify their emotional state and what's impacted their emotional state because they don't know themselves. We look so much externally for all the information to learn about ourselves. In actual fact, the only place to learn about you is on the inside, going inward. And that takes quietening of the mind, sitting down and asking yourself, how do I feel? Why do I feel like this? Rather than allow this to go, I don't know. No, if you do this every day, go in and say, how do I feel? Which I do a self-check-in every morning, yeah? And go, how do I feel? If I feel amazing, cool. If I'm not sure and something's there that just doesn't feel right, I go back and I break down my whole day. Who did I have a conversation with? Who did I see? Who did I speak with? What clients did I have? Everything. I dissect it. I want to find where that twinge is. And the only way I'm going to find it is internally by going, how do I feel about that? How do I feel about that? How do I feel about that? We've heard of gut instinct, right? That's my guide. That gives me all my answers. I just feel it's like a hook. I go, oh, that doesn't feel comfortable. And I'm sure each and every one of you have that and have felt it at one stage or another. Something didn't feel right. The hook word may not resonate with you, and that's okay. Find out what does. So if you're not feeling good and you're not feeling your 100% self and you feel like your mental health is down, your emotional state's down, your mindset's off track, or you're just feeling grumpy, find out why. The answer is within you. You're not just grumpy for no reason. And imagine if you could monitor that and manage it on a daily basis. If you're a person that truly thinks, I'm going to say it, thinks, that you can just accept things, push them to the side. No, I've let that go. No, you haven't. I'm sure some things that you said you'd let go at some time or another has been triggered. And that incident or that situation has come back into your thoughts, yeah? Now, if you'd let it go, it wouldn't come back into your thoughts because it's gone. Isn't that what letting go is? Or is it something different for you? So this is where you know that you haven't. It's still been, see, because I don't believe you push it outward. I believe when you push it downward, inside, back into that suppressed bucket that may be nearly full. Because anything we suppress stays within us until we heal and release it and throw it out. Yeah? So what things on a daily basis, or what things from years ago, whether it be in your relationship, friendship, what thing happened years ago that still often sometimes presents itself in your thoughts and you're going, yeah, but I've let that go. And in your mind, you don't think it bothers you. You don't think it impacts you. You don't think it impacts your mental health. You don't think it impacts your emotional state. And you don't think it impacts your mindset. What if that was the cause? What if the very thing that you thought you accepted or threw out was the cause, a contributing factor to how you're feeling? Is it possible? Absolutely, it's possible. Because all the things we suppress until they are healed and thrown out will at some stage throughout your adult life be triggered. It's like a hook. And so what happens is what you're currently enduring is tenfolded, 20 times, because it's hooked that old one as well. It's so important that we get to know ourselves. Don't settle. If you're not feeling the best version of you, or you're really struggling, ask yourself why. And if your answer is, I don't know, that is an automatic indication that you're all here. Take some time, do some deep breathing, go inward and ask, how am I feeling? What happened yesterday? What's really been on my thoughts a lot lately? Because whatever is playing in your thoughts is the very thing that's impacting you. And so therefore, it's about then asking yourself, what are you going to do about it? How can you shift it? How can you heal? How can you release it? Do you need external support? Do you need a therapist? Do you need a coach to assist you to rid those things that have been suppressed for so long that are impacting you? I hope that you gain something little today. And remember to invest in you, as you are your most valuable asset. You matter. I hope you got value out of today's video. And if you did, if you'd like, subscribe and click on the notifications bell so you'll be notified when I upload to, the next video. Thank you for spending your time with me, as I respect your time is valuable. So for today, take care.